What's good, y'all? It's your boy Matt, your favorite CEO, fitness model, and content creator. Listen, man, you're not stuck. You're just comfortable. You are not stuck in your life right now at this moment. You're not stuck. You're not stagnant. You're just comfortable. You started making a little bit of money, and then you take your foot off the gas. Oh, I'm gonna just get comfortable and not put no work in. I'm not gonna send out no more DMs. I'm not gonna, hit up no more clients. I'm not gonna post no more content. A lot of you do that. When it comes to school, when it comes to your business, when it comes to your health, when it comes to fitness, when it comes to everything, you see a little bit of progress, and what do? You get comfortable. Oh yeah, I'm seeing a little bit of progress, so I can take my foot off the gas and I can stop working. No, that's how you start losing everything. Most of you make a little bit of gym progress. Oh yeah, bro, I gained 3 pounds in a month. I'm going crazy. Then you go right back to eating the Wendy's. You go right back to eating the McDonald's. You go right back to eating the bullshit because your ass got comfortable. And then you have the audacity to say, oh, I'm stuck. No, you're not stuck. You're comfortable, right? You was locking in. You was doing your thing. You was motivated. You was inspired during that time. But I already told you, when motivation flees, you still got to go out there and put in that work. When that motivation fleed, what happened? You got comfortable. You stopped working. Like I said, you took your foot off the gas. You stopped putting in that pain. And then what happened? You lost all your gym results. You became overweight again. You started losing money in your business. You started your views on your videos started going down. Your subscribers started going away. All of these different things. These things happened to me because I got comfortable. Started making a little bit of money, got comfortable, took my foot off the gas. Started making a little bit of gym progress, took my foot off the gas. You get what I'm saying? When it comes to you having momentum in your life with business, with your health, with your finances, with every single thing that you do, that you're evolving as a man or as a woman, when you see progress and you have crazy momentum, do not take your foot off the gas and don't get comfortable. If you have crazy momentum, why would you stop going? Why would you stop working? Why would you stop putting in pain? That's something I had to learn the hard way. I had crazy momentum on my YouTube channel where like every single day I was getting like 50 to 100 subscribers a day. Took my foot off the gas, started getting comfortable. And then what happened? My YouTube channel started to slow down in terms of like the amount of views I was getting, the subscriber count, etc. Right? I remember I went from like 500 to 1,000 within like a few weeks. But I was going crazy. I was posting video a day, 2 videos a day. I was going crazy. Now I'm back on my 1 video a day, staying consistent. Consistency, because I know that consistency is going to breed that excellency for me and my journey. The 1,000,000 subscribers, you see it? 1,000,000 subscribers right here. You see the plaque? It's already mine. It's already done. It's already history. Told you, the vision is right here. I don't got to explain it to nobody, right? You're going to see it when it's done. With my income, my whip, my spot, you're going to see. I'm telling you. Got everything cooking up right now with the avocado oil, going crazy. Everything's cooking right now. You get what I'm saying? But I'm holding you accountable because I'm also holding myself accountable. You know what I mean? Not getting comfortable. You have crazy momentum in your life right now with your businesses, with school, with your gym progress, with everything that you got going on that's leveling you up and making you better. The confidence, everything. I'm telling you, don't take your foot off the gas. Even when you're on semen retention. Holding on for a long period of time and you're harnessing that energy towards becoming a better version of you. Don't take your foot off the gas. Don't start watching porn. Don't start going around messing with different shorties and playing around because your ass gonna release and you're gonna be stuck in the gulag. Oh my God, I ain't got no energy. Come on, lock in. It's time. You get what I'm saying? You got to make sure you're out there every single day working and putting in that pain consistently. Persistence, consistence, right? Consistency. You got to make sure you're being persistent and consistent with your vision, with your goals. Don't take your foot off the gas. Don't get comfortable. You're not stuck. You're not stagnant. You're just comfortable. And what happens when you get comfortable? Bad shit starts to happen when your ass get comfortable. Right? Because you're not growing. And if you're not growing, you're dying. If you're not leveling up, you're dying. If you're staying in the same place for 10, 15, 20 years, you're just dying at this point. You're not growing. If you're not growing, you are dying. So there's no reason for you to be comfortable. Yes, you hit 10K in a month from your business. Congratulations. But what's the next step? Let's make 50K. Let's make 100. Let's make an M. Let's keep leveling up. I'm not saying be greedy. I'm saying let's keep leveling up because it's always a new level. Right? You made 10K in a month. Congratulations. That's a big accomplishment for you. That's a big accomplishment for you. That's a milestone. But there's people making that shit in an hour. People making that shit in a day. So let's make 10K in a day. No? Let's make 100K in a month. Let's make 100 bands in a week. Let's make 100 bands in a day. Let's make an M in a day. It's possible. You can do it. Everything is possible with God. Everything is possible. God lives internal. God is internal, bro, and external. God lives within you, but also God created the entire universe. God created you. You know what I mean? You're in the image and likeness of the creator. You are a creator in your own life. And if you don't go out there and create, then what are you doing? Just being comfortable because I made a little 10K in a month. Congratulations. That's great. But at the same time, don't get comfortable and stay at 10K for the next 40 years. Level up. Continue to increase your income. Continue to increase your net worth. Continue to better your body. Cool. I bench pressed, 215. Great. Let's get to 315. Let's get to 415. Let's keep leveling up. Let's keep getting stronger. Let's keep getting bigger. If that's your goal. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't get comfortable. There's more work to be done. You know what I mean? And if you find yourself getting comfortable, take inventory. Okay, cool. What else can I do to be more productive? What else can I do to increase my income? What else can I do to, better my body? Maybe there's certain body parts on me that aren't as developed. For example, right? My lower chest is more developed than my upper. I have a nice physique. I look jacked because I am jacked, but there's more work to be done. My physique is not perfect. So Matt, what can you do? Do more incline bench presses. Do more incline dumbbell presses. Work on your upper chest a lot more, right? Do decline push-ups. Work on that upper chest so your chest could look bigger, so your chest could look more full, so you get more of that defined look like Arnold. Arnold has the best chest in bodybuilding history because of his upper chest. But what if he just developed his lower and got comfortable and said, I'm not going to work on the upper? No, he kept working. And that's why he's one of the greatest bodybuilders, if not the greatest bodybuilder of all time. You get what I'm saying? So don't get comfortable. There's going to be times when you feel stuck, you feel stagnant. But that is a time for you to take inventory and realize, why do I feel stuck? Oh, boom, because I'm not recording my content. Okay, cool. I'm watching a little bit too much TV. I'm eating the fast food a little bit too much. I'm not locking down the diet. I haven't been in the gym. I'm not working on the business. I'm not studying for my classes when I'm paying hundreds of thousands of dollars a year for school. That's why you feel stuck. That's why you feel stagnant, because your ass got comfortable and you're not putting in the work that needs to be done, right? So the next time you say to yourself internally, right? Because that's the first conversation you have with yourself is internal. When you say to yourself, I feel stuck, I feel stagnant, internally in your own mind, ask yourself, why do you feel that way? Am I putting in enough work to where, that might be the cause of why I feel stagnant? Nah, you're not. I didn't record the whole week, for example, right? I didn't record the whole week. I feel stuck, I feel stagnant. Nigga, you ain't record. You ain't post the whole week. You ain't record, you ain't post. You ain't edit. You ain't take care of business. You ain't got no clients come in the whole week. You ain't hit nobody up. You ain't send out no DMs. So don't complain when you feel stagnant, you feel stuck and things aren't working out for you when you're not putting in the work. Like I told you, prayer, visualization, feeling it, seeing yourself as that person, seeing yourself with that thing already, that's the best thing you can do. That's the foundation, but you also have to put in work. You can pray to God to lose weight all you want. Your ass not losing weight if you don't change that diet and stay consistent with that. You not gonna get shredded. You not gonna get a six pack if you're not doing ab workouts, if you're not changing what you eat. You're not. If you're not in the gym, you're not locking down the diet, you ain't getting a six pack, you ain't getting jacked, you ain't getting shredded. That's just what it is. I'm being honest with you. But like I said, most people, they start seeing a little bit of progress, they get comfortable, and then they start feeling stuck and stagnant because they're not putting in work. Put in the work. Lock in. Make it happen. Every single day is a new day for you to improve. Every single day that God gives you breath to go out there and fulfill your purpose in life. Every single day you wake up and you're able to breathe this beautiful air that we're breathing right now, right? Every single day is a new day for you to level up, for you to become better, for you to evolve and elevate into the man and or woman that God created you to become. You are in an image and likeness of the creator. I'm going to keep saying that in almost every video because I need you to understand that. You are a creator of your life. You are the creator of your own life. If you think something up here and you can see it up here, you can bring it into the physical. You can. It's already done. The best version of you already exists. And the worst version of you exists. Who are you walking towards? Who are you walking towards, that best version of you or that the weakest version of you? The poorest version of you? I'm not walking towards that poor version of me. Absolutely not. I'm walking with God, number one, and I'm walking with the best version of myself. I'm walking towards the best version of me. I'm not walking towards the weakest version of me, the unsuccessful. No, I'm not moving. I'm not going down that path. And most of you know exactly what's taking you in that negative direction. What over smoke, the overindulgence in the smoking, the drinking, the hanging out all the time. It's not putting money in your pocket. You know these things are not helping you to elevate your health. You know these things are not helping you to put money in your pocket. You know these things are not going to take care of your family. You know that. You know. You just don't want to put in the work because you're scared. I'm telling you, stop being soft and stop being scared. What you scared of? You ain't got nothing to lose anyway. Start the business. If you fail, so what? It ain't really a failure. It's a learning experience. I keep trying to tell you that. We don't take L's out here. We take learning experiences. We don't take losses, right? That loss, that's bullshit. Oh, yeah, you're a loser. You're going to lose. No, you're only going to win. You can only win. Even losses are wins. Because, for example, I was thinking about this earlier. If you go through a breakup, was it a loss or was it a win? It was a win, because a lot of dudes go through breakups and level up and become millionaires, become successful, and then find the woman that was actually meant for them, and they have beautiful children and an amazing family. Was it a loss though that your ex-girlfriend broke up with you? No, it was a win, because it benefited in your favor, right? Some people, they use that pain in the wrong direction. They start smoking, they start drinking, they start going down the wrong path, and then they become losers, as opposed to someone who would take that pain and utilize it in a productive way, and then they level up and become better, and it was a win. Was it really a loss that she broke up with you? Was it really a loss that she cheated on you or he cheated on you? No, it was a win, because it made you better, depending on how you use it. You get what I'm saying? So make sure that every single day you out there leveling up, right? Go on Chat GPT, go on YouTube University, and look up different habits that you can develop, that you can take on every single day that you wake up. Different habits that you can take on and that you can practice, that you can make a part of your routine and your lifestyle, that will help you to become a better version of you. Today, I woke up at 4 a.m. Wake up early. All my content is recorded for the day. I'm done, and it's not even 1 o'clock yet. I took care of everything I needed to take care of by 1 o'clock. Now, all I have to do is edit, schedule my stuff, and I'm good. As opposed to the old version of me, I will wait 3, 4, 5 o'clock to record my content, and I gotta rush the post at 7, 8 o'clock. I'm not doing that no more. All frantic and shit. Nah. So make sure every single day you leveling up. Make sure every single day you're becoming a better version of you. Practice the habits of successful people. That's what I'm doing. That's why I read different books. I'm reading a book right now called The Magic of Thinking Big. I'm learning how successful people think, how big they think, and I'm implementing these things into my lifestyle so I can improve. And I'm gonna give you the game too. I'm not better than you. You're not better than me. These people aren't better than us. These people are no smarter than us. They just took action. They have faith in themselves, and they have faith in God, and they took action and made it happen. They're no smarter than you. All these successful billionaires and millionaires are no smarter than you or me. I'm no smarter than you. You just have to go out there and be willing to put in the work and not get comfortable. It's going to be times where you're going to be tempted to get comfortable. But you got to lock in. Is this an alignment with my vision, eating this food right now? No. Because it's not my cheat meal yet. My cheat meals is on Sundays. So if it's Friday, if I do eat it today, I can't eat it Sunday. That's how you gotta you gotta be strict, right? Did I record this week? Nah. Hold yourself accountable. Accountability. Stop getting comfortable. I don't care if you make your first 10K. You made your first 10K, congratulations. But once that happens, yo, let's make 20 bands next month. Let's make 50. Let's make 100. As opposed to, yeah, I made 10K. Ooh, let me go celebrate. No, more work to be done. Lock in. Stop getting comfortable. Right? Your comfortability is killing you. Lock in. Your boy, Matt Rodriguez. Like, share, and subscribe. I love y'all. I'm out.